Kwon Sang-Woo, it wouldn't be a lie to say he is one of the biggest Hallyu stars, and of course, the head of a very happy family.
Yes, he's one of the lucky men who ages very well. Let's talk about him and let's find out what netizens think about him on today's Celeb-O-meter.
So Jasper, today I have a question for you. Does it affect guys when they see other guys with nice bodies? Like, do you feel motivated?
Of course, especially when you see someone just as fit as Kwon Sang-Woo. I don't know how you couldn't be envious.
Well, Kwon Sang-Woo is extremely diligent about his health. Kwon Sang-Woo said that he doesn't really watch his diet. He just makes sure to exercise at least 50 minutes every single day.
I think he's being quite a little bit modest there, but that takes a lot of determination to keep the body he has maintained since his 20s to this day, and he's in his 40s. No wonder he has so many female fans.
That's right. He has fans in their 20s all the way up to 50s and 60s. Now he grabbed their attention again with his comeback drama, right, Elaine?
He's finally making his comeback to the small screen after 3 long years. The TV drama is called Queen of Mystery, and it's airing this April. Here's what some of the netizens are saying. We saw a cute message hoping to see the lighter side of Kwon Sang-Woo. Will I be able to see your fun, silly side in the drama? And messages about the chemistry between the lead stars. I'm curious about the rapport between Kwon Sang-Woo and Choi-Gang-hee. A message referring back to his previous cop role. I enjoyed The Accidental Detective, so I'm excited for your new drama. But most messages were like, Kwon Sang-Woo, hurry back. I want to see your handsome face.
So Kwon Sang-Woo played the part of a detective, with a hot temper, and he keeps getting into arguments with Choi-Gang-hee, who conducts unauthorized investigations at Kwon Sang-Woo's crime scenes. But you guys know what happens. Of course, they start having feelings for each other.
It'll be the first time that Kwon Sang-Woo and Choi-Gang-hee worked together. First time in 16 years since the 2001 drama Legend. I bet their chemistry will be pretty amazing.
Well, Kwon Sang-Woo is known to have great chemistry with his co-stars. He has a fun, positive energy, and everyone loves that about him. And when you have good chemistry off-screen, you have good chemistry on-screen as well.
I completely agree, and I brought some of the examples here today. Kwon Sang-Woo showed an incredible action rapport with his male co-stars in the cult favorite film Spirit of Jeet. The TV drama King of Ambition was a pretty serious show, but he always kept everyone in high spirits, senior and junior actors. He showed incredible chemistry with Choi-Joo in the drama Temptation, their second production together. And the chemistry between him and actor Song Dong-il was the key to the comical film The Accidental Detective.
I actually saw The Spirit of Jeet recently, and you guys know the scene with the mob of high school students? Well, of course, the choreography took a part in making the scene look amazing, but it was their chemistry and their trust in each other.
That's right. Kwon Sang-Woo is known to be very good at leading his co-stars. He sets the mood, so even when it's serious and intense, like the drama Temptation, he helps everyone to take a load off in between takes.
Well, Kwon Sang-Woo knows that teamwork is extremely important, so he takes care of the crew as well. He was shooting in China last year through a very, very hot summer, and he kept the spirits up for everyone in the cast and crew. And that's his secret to bringing us great productions.
And you know what I noticed? Kwon Sang-Woo manages to maintain a really good relationship with his co-stars even after the production has ended. For instance, with Choi-Joo, they were in 2 productions together, and after they shot that, he showed how close they were by sending food trucks to a shoot she was shooting.
Wow, he's a sweet, thoughtful guy. Probably that's why Son Tae-young fall for him in the first place.
That's absolutely right. When I actually know how their relationship started, he was watching a TV variety show, and it was an episode where Son Tae-young was starring in, and she was crying because everything was really difficult. And that brought out the sense of this need for him to protect her. So he asked Kim Song-soo to introduce him to her.
I wish I had that power to want guys to just protect me from everything.
I don't know if that's your style, Crystal. I think people are drawn to you because how sweet you are and you're always smiling. That's the ultimate charm you have.
Jasper's just being really nice right now.
Now, Kwon Sang-Woo and Son Tae-young got married in 2008. But even years later, they act like teenagers love.
They watch musicals together, and I actually saw them at a cafe together, so they go on dates a lot. And Kwon Sang-Woo said recently on a show that he's lucky to still be living with the girl he fell in love with. Elaine, isn't that romantic?
That is just so romantic. And sometimes I see snapshots of their family in her Instagram, and they're like the perfect little family. It's so romantic. Kwon Sang-woo's son, Rookie, looks exactly like him, and their daughter looks so adorable as well. And Kwon Sang-woo is a father who's really active in their children's life, and he manages to take them to preschool when he has the time.
That's the kind of father I want to be when I have one. Very sweet and considerate. And that's probably why the fans love him so much.
I agree with you. Last year, he had a meet and greet in Japan, and he took the time to high-five each and every one of the 8,800 fans. Every single one of them. Plus, during his fan meets, he doesn't really just stay on stage. He goes down to the audience seat to talk with his fans. And did you guys know that his fan club in China has been with him for 10 years? They're so loyal because Kwon Sang-woo knows how to treat them well.
And you know the TV drama that shot him to stardom? It was the famous TV drama in 2003, Stairway to Heaven. Fans really loved that, and I still remember the famous line to this day, 사랑은 돌아오는 거야, which is love is something that returns. The drama was broadcasted in February 2016 in Argentina, which is over a decade after its broadcast here, but it still made the same impact. It was #1 in the TV ratings.
That's when you know you have a truly great production, when it can top ratings even 10 years after it was first aired. Kwon Sang-woo always says that Stairway to Heaven was his saving grace. He's still so grateful that he got to be part of the production. And I think I would be too, because it really launched his career.
Yes, the drama that brought him into the hearts of everyone in the world, all the fans across the world. Well, I'd like to hear from those fans right now. Can we check some of them out?
Of course, we got a lot of messages through our social media. Thank you so much for them, but I could only bring in a couple. Here's the first one, and it had a lot of heart emojis. It said, I'm from Uzbekistan. In my opinion, Kwon Sang-woo is one of the best and most talented actors who's in amazing soap operas. Heart emoji. I really respect him and wish him all the best. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. And another fan who wished him and his family well from the US. Enjoy your acting, but mostly happy to know you love marriage and being a father. That is what I respect about you the most.
Thank you for your messages. He's a big family man who adores his children so much, but also he's always thinking about the welfare of children in general.
That's very true. He heads a foundation that provides scholarship for children who don't grow up in the most ideal circumstances. He says that he has been wanting to do this for a while because he himself didn't grow up in the best circumstances.
I know we've been saying this a lot, but it's always so inspiring, so touching to hear about actors who give a lot as much as they receive.
It is really inspiring. Kwon Sang-woo managed to do that because he's been at the top of his game, but also he managed to give a lot of consideration and thought to his fans. And the fans' love for Kwon Sang-woo seems to deepen with time. We hope you continue to cheer for him, and we can't wait for his upcoming drama.
Thank you, Elaine. All right, that's it for today's Celeb-O-meter, but don't go anywhere because we got a lot more coming up on the show.